Success doesn't just happen. It takes time, focus, and perseverance. Sometimes the journey you plan isn't the one you actually take. And that journey is what makes the destination so much more exciting. I'm Tyler Brett. This is my story. As a kid, all I wanted to do was play baseball. The sound of the bat, the feel of that perfectly broken in mitt, the smell of the fresh cut grass. On the diamond is where I felt most like myself. In high school, my parents told me I had to get a summer job. I was on a travel team and needed a job that wouldn't interfere with practice or games. As luck would have it, the country club down the street from my house was looking for someone to work in the bag room. So I applied and got hired. It was perfect. I'd wake up, go to work before the sun rose, and then finish my shift in time to focus all of my energy on baseball. My goal was to make it to the bigs, and I wanted to get there by playing college ball. I had been a shortstop, but at the end of my junior year of high school, things changed for me. I grew 3 to 4 inches, and my coach decided to have me pitch. I didn't have much time for colleges to scout me at that position, so before I even threw in a game, I put together videos and sent them out to different universities, hoping someone would be interested. Luckily for me, Quinnipiac was. Skip Gooley, QU's baseball coach, saw one of my videos and he recruited me. He was a huge inspiration to me, not only encouraging our team to be better on the field, but pushed us to do all that we could in the classroom as well. I took his advice. I started out as an undecided business major and used it as an opportunity to explore a variety of classes in the School of Business, and also joined a bunch of different groups on campus. What I discovered was that I loved marketing, and I still do. I excelled in my classes as a scholar athlete, and after some ups and downs on the field, I started to put it together as my career wrapped up. I had high hopes of being drafted. Senior year at Quinnipiac, the drafts came and went. I never got a call. For the first time in my life, it seemed like baseball would not be in my future. That same year, a few of my teammates started working towards their MBA, so I did too, and finished the program in 1 additional year. 2 of my good buddies from the team started a digital marketing company, and after I earned my degrees, I spent a few years working with them. As they looked to grow and move to New York City, I realized the East Coast, it wasn't for me. So I took a leap of faith, and I headed out to San Diego. Shortly after I got out to the West Coast, I realized I wanted to work in golf. I just didn't know in what capacity. I can vividly remember seeing this ad for the tailor-made R11 white driver. It was brilliant, super creative, and left an impression. I just couldn't seem to get it out of my head. I was working at a marketing firm, but after seeing that, I knew that I wanted to be at TaylorMade. I was so determined to work there. I dropped my resume off every 2 weeks, stayed in touch with HR. It got to the point where the receptionist knew me by name. After a couple of years of knocking on the door, an opportunity presented itself in the form of a position in retail marketing. I applied and got the job. My determination paid off. Fast forward 10 years, and I now supervise TaylorMade's in-house content team, where we are the most followed brand in golf on social media. This job offers an incredible amount of creative freedom, and the work I'm able to do has really helped the company grow its reputation and its bottom line. Looking back, it's funny to see how everything has come full circle. From my first job working at a golf course, to playing Division I baseball at Quinnipiac, now to my current position at TaylorMade, where I work with some of today's best athletes. It's not the journey I would have predicted, but it's one that has been extremely fulfilling, and one that has been shaped by the experiences I had and the people I met at QU. I'm Tyler Brett, and that's my story.